Hey everybody, welcome back to Ginger Boom Studios. I know I missed a week. I am so sorry. I will explain that to you later in the video. First, I want to explain the length of this video. I wanted to do one of those cool, live draws, let's draw with me kind of situations, but even edited a little bit, it is 41 minutes. So, you're in for an extra long video, so you guys are welcome. I know I missed a week. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm going to be talking through this entire video because I did put fancy schmancy lo-fi music on here. It's supposed to be kind of a draw with me situation, but I am going to be talking for at least a little bit of it, around half at least, and then maybe I'll leave you guys the music. I haven't really decided yet. I know we're not super professional on this channel. I am so sorry. So, first and foremost, I want to talk about Black Lives Matter. As usual, you guys know that I'm not going to stop talking about it. I have 10 subscribers now, which is super cool, and I'm so excited. I know that sounds weird, but I really am. And I want to make sure you guys all know Black Lives Matter. I know that you're mostly my friends and my wife, so you already know. But I do want to talk about where I've been, what I've been doing, especially for Black Lives Matter because it's very important to me. While I've been gone for this a little bit over a week here. Today is let's say the 25th? Yes, I was right. Today is the 25th. And so I had pre-filmed the other two videos, so it has been a couple weeks since I filmed anything. Also, let me know if you guys like this setup. I really thought it was more artsy and fun to look at. You can see one of my plants in the background. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think the lighting is way better. I think it's more interesting to look at than just like a screen recording, but let me guys, I haven't recorded in a while, obviously. Oh, sorry. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I can do one of these once in a while, or I can just keep doing screen recordings, whatever you guys prefer. Totally up to you, for the most part, my beloved 10 subscribers. Anywho, so for Black Lives Matter, I have been petitioning quite a lot. I've been signing a lot of petitions. Pretty much anyone I see or anybody mentions, I've been signing them. We still obviously don't have justice for Breonna Taylor, which is absolutely disgusting. And despite what everyone else is saying, we also don't have justice for George Floyd either because they have not been prosecuted and convicted. So we're still working on that. Have been petitioning, especially for all the Breonna Taylor things I've been seeing, because I am very, very upset. I'm upset about everybody, but I mean, they're really doing literally nothing for her. They fired one of the officers, and that's it. So we really need to spread the word on that. I'm trying to spread the word today on TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in a while because I felt very, it didn't feel right to be making cute artsy videos when people are dying and people are getting killed, and I definitely 100% cannot just stand here and do nothing. So I am going to make a TikTok today before I post this video, and I'm going to try and spread awareness for what's going on in New Hampshire as far as Black Lives Matter and that movement. So I was able to go to the protest, which I told you guys I probably wouldn't be able to just because of health reasons for my wife. She was cleared of COVID and cleared for everything, so I did end up going by myself, and I wore a mask, and I tried to stay away from people. It was pretty much impossible. There were 2,000 people there. It was amazing. However, there were white supremacists with guns, and the police were protecting them, and there's even a picture of a police officer fist bumping one of the white supremacists who were literally there to threaten us. So this is not just a problem that's not in the North, and I know the North of the United States loves to pretend that we are innocent and that racism is dead here, but it 100% is not. And I think it was very telling that the city of Concord, which is where the protest is, just approved to increase the police budget by $1 million almost. It was some ridiculous number, like 900,000 something. It was way closer to $1 million than 900,000. So this is obviously a huge problem, and they are obviously not listening. So I'm going to try and get the word out everywhere I can. I've been mostly posting on Facebook and on Instagram stories and stuff. I don't use Instagram as much as I should, so that's one of the reasons I haven't been posting as much on there, but Facebook is where I have the most reach. But I've decided I want to try and get the word out more on TikTok because that's the place I have the second most reach. So I'm going to be trying to get the word out because I really do care about this issue and I've been thinking a lot about it. So the next rally for Concord, New Hampshire, it's not a march this time, it's a rally, is on June 27th at 12 p.m. Now, I can't go because the doctors are now suspecting my wife has asthma. Not really going to go into a lot of detail about her situation, except obviously she might be more susceptible to COVID. So I am not going this time, which makes me very sad, but I'm trying to encourage everybody else I know to go. And I'm also going to try and see if I can try and donate some water or something like I did. Well, I didn't, but I saw other people doing when I was marching last time. I want to see if I could potentially do that or something. They also had a car march for like the immunocompromised, which I didn't know about, but I learned about after and I thought it was super cool. So maybe I'll see if there's anything like that that I can do for them, because I'm in this for the long haul, you know, and I've always been really passionate about activism. I just didn't really know how to go about it or what to do, and I also was kind of made to feel bad about caring about these things by like family and other stuff, and I don't feel bad about caring about this stuff anymore. I'm not here to make people feel comfortable. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to help Black Lives Matter out and see what I can do. I don't have a lot of money, so I can't donate right now, so that's why I'm trying to donate, you know, my time and my energy and signing petitions, boosting people on TikTok. Like, the amount of times I've commented, liked, and shared have been quite a lot. And I'm not saying that to brag. I really don't want to brag about any of this because this is fucked, honestly. This is so fucked. And you guys have seen my Black Lives Matter video, and I really stand behind them, and I want to help them. And honestly, what I'm saying is this is the minimum I can do, I feel like, and I don't know how to do more, and it's hard, and it sucks. But I'm trying, and I want to try and get the word out there. I want to try and use my voice, and I want to try to uplift Black voices, because obviously this is happening to them, not me. So that's all I'll say about this for now. Please, if you live in New Hampshire, spread the word. Try to get there on the 27th. You can. There's a Facebook event with the details and that kind of stuff. If you just search like Concord Black Lives Matter, and it'll come up really quickly. I wish I could go. I really wish I could go. I'm really bummed that I probably can't go. And I understand that, and I know that I am doing the best that I can do, but we can always be trying more and trying to help people, you know. There's no such thing really as caring too much about people. So I'm going to continue to try my best. And again, this isn't really about me, but this channel is obviously about me, so I do like to update because I don't want people to think that I'm not taking this seriously, and it honestly drives me crazy that other people are just going on like nothing's happening, you know, because we're literally in the middle of a pandemic, a depression pretty much, and then on top of that, a huge civil rights movement. So I don't really understand how people can just go on with their day like nothing's changed. Like, it's made me not want to make art. It's made me be really concerned about people dying. Like, it's hard to watch, and it's not even happening to me is the thing, you know, it's not happening to me. So you can only imagine what Black people are going through. And you really can only imagine because it's not happening to us unless you're listening to this and you're Black, then obviously this is happening to you. But we all need to band together to do our best to stop this, you know, and that's the most I can do. So as usual, in the description box, I am going to be posting links to resources to help donate, help do petitions. There is a YouTube playlist where all of the revenue money goes to Black Lives Matter. I will see if I can link those as well, or if they're in the link I usually provide. Please don't give up on this. This is not done just because it's not as trending. The police are still doing horrible, horrible things to protesters and to other people, and it's just very important that we all know where we stand on this. And there's no such thing as being neutral in this kind of situation. So, sorry to lecture all you guys. That's that. I will get on to the next part of the video, and then there's really only a couple more points I want to make, and then I might leave you guys with the music, and then just say, you know, goodbye near the end. But I did want to talk about why I didn't post last week. I know that you guys don't care. You're always so nice to me, but it is a channel about me, and it is something that I don't mind talking about necessarily if it could help anybody. I had a really bad chronic pain week, and I feel like it's something not everybody talks about. I've been pretty open about my complex post-traumatic stress disorder, but I haven't really talking about a lot of the physical illness stuff that's been going on with me since I was 12. So I'll just give you the very abbreviated version, the not super detailed version, because there are some parts of it I might like to do for like some kind of a story time or some kind of other video. But I was diagnosed when I was 20, by the way, so it started at 12. I started at 12 going to the emergency room, going to the doctor all the time, having a lot of problems with pain, with severe pain in like around my kidney area, my abdomen. So I was diagnosed when I was 20 finally after having a surgery with endometriosis and interstitial cystitis. Those suck. It was later also added on because I ended up having a total hysterectomy after trying pretty much every birth control known to man and nothing working. I got a total hysterectomy, and it also turned out I had PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Also have vaginismus, which was diagnosed later, and just pelvic floor dysfunction and the whole works. Like, my pelvis is a nightmare is pretty much what the consensus is. I'm not 100% sure, you know. They're also not 100% sure is the other point. They're just kind of labeling things as they go. They have refused to give me pain medications for pretty much all of it, except for when I had my surgeries. I have tried muscle relaxers and it didn't work. I have just been in a really bad pain week. The only thing that sort of helps is this one pelvic yoga, but again, sometimes it's not enough. It doesn't work, and I do try to do it every day, but again, it's not enough. So, I am doing better now. I'm feeling much better. Just sometimes you gotta lay in bed for a week and be in a ton of pain and rotate from hot pack, ice pack, hot pack, ice pack, you know, do some yoga, try and take care of yourself, that kind of stuff. Living with chronic pain is horrendous, and I usually get the, oh, you're too young to use a cane or to have problems with this, but I'm 26 years old and I've had these problems for a very long time, and I'm honestly sick of the medical system. I think a lot of people are actually surprised with how the medical system is handling COVID-19. I'm not surprised at all because I've been through this medical system since I was 12, obviously. I mean, since before then I had like shots and stuff and checkups, but like really for pain, for something like really life-changing, I've been doing this since I was 12, so 14 years now. They do not listen. Most of them. I've had maybe 2 doctors who were very helpful, and that was about it. They either act like they know everything, or they won't tell you when they don't know something, which is very frustrating. But I know I'm being very critical of doctors, and I know they're working very hard right now, but also as someone who is disabled, for me seeing the coronavirus, what I see that people are finally starting to see the problems with the actual system that I have seen for years. So it's very interesting to see other people finally seeing this. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm okay. I was just in really severe pain for about a week, and I was having I was pretty much unable to do pretty much anything. It's very difficult. I'm feeling way better now. I obviously finished this video. This video took so long to film. It was only like done over 2 days actually, but it took so long because one, I wanted to finish the rest of the drawings on here for Instagram and TikTok, and then also I was in so much pain that I had to split it up between 2 different days, and it's pretty much unedited. There's not a lot of editing in here, so it's just 40 minutes of drawing, but my back, like, the problem with my pain is it spreads from my hip up to my back and also down to like my knees. So it's very difficult to sit up and draw, or even what I'm doing right now, which is sitting up and just talking into a computer. So please check in on all your disabled friends and people who have chronic pain. It's not always super easy. I think what also has been kind of combining, because yeah, sometimes mental health does affect physical health. I'm very concerned with everything going on. Obviously, I am a queer woman in what I really believe could turn into fascism in this country. I know a lot of people keep throwing that word around, but I really do believe it, and I'm pretty terrified of it. And also just fearing for my safety. I live in a more conservative town, I would say, and just a little paranoid. I did learn there are more LGBT people in my building, which is a godsend. It makes me feel a lot safer, but this community is still very, very bizarre, and I don't exactly feel safe, and it's hard to feel safe in a world where they're just shooting at peaceful protesters, and they're hitting them, and they're hurting them, and they're just arresting them, and just where the government can do whatever they want to us, and they just get away with it. It's very terrifying. And again, I'm not trying to make this all about me, but again, I feel like the mental health aspect needs to be looked at too. It's like, sometimes it does affect your physical health, and I haven't been taking a break from social media like I should be, and that's a problem, and we should all take breaks from this sometimes. Doesn't mean we're not thinking about it or that we don't care. It's just sometimes you need to take a deep breath and decompress a little bit. You know, play Animal Crossing for a little bit. I only have Animal Crossing on my phone. It makes me so sad. I wish I had money to get, you know, the newest. Is it the Switch now? I'm so old. I'm just like, I just got used to the Wii U, and now, oh, there's a Switch. I don't know. It's very confusing. Do you want to hear an old 26-year-old complain about video games and how the systems always change? I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you guys. But yeah, I don't know. It's a scary world out there, and we need to take breaks sometimes, and that's totally fine. So for now, if you guys just want to draw with me, take a break and listen to the cool music, I will see you guys at the end, and I'll just say a brief thank you and goodbye.
I never really saw you coming until you turned me around. I used to think I wasn't fair until you turned me around.
this about wraps it up, guys. I'm just about done drawing. If you guys want to see the finished final sketches, they will be on Instagram and also on TikTok. There will be a little drawing video. Again, all my media, all my social media, God, I haven't recorded in a while. All my social media is at Gingerboom Studios. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.